What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another live video. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I gotta calm down with the cussing because the last live got age restricted because your girl was up here cussing up a storm and cutting up. Okay, so I'm gonna calm down with the cussing today, or at least I'm gonna try it, y'all. I'm gonna try to keep it cute or whatever. But y'all, it's 3:30. We're back at it. We're in this hoe. It is what? Girl, it's afternoon. Like, I appreciate everybody for coming on. So we're just gonna talk about a couple things, get a little messy or whatever, nothing too serious. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit, girl. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit, not too long, before a little bit. I just want to talk to y'all about a couple things. Let me go ahead and go through the comments. If you guys are here, I'm gonna need y'all to please drop a pink heart emoji because y'all know that's my favorite color. Y'all know that's my favorite color. So I'm gonna need y'all to spam the comments with pink heart emojis. What up? What's up though? Okay, we're here. Hi Maya. Hey y'all. Messy Boots. We waiting on you, ma'am. I'm here, boo. I'm here. Early, stop playing. We in this hoe. Yeah, we in this hoe. Yeah. Here. LOL. Hi. Let me see. Baddies is boring because they don't have a good story. Producer, why they brought Love and Hip Hop people, and when Love and Hip Hop people been boring is beyond me. Oh, why did they bring Love and Hip Hop people when Love and Hip Hop has been boring? You know what? I never even thought about that. Ooh, boom. Red hearts, red hearts. Okay, so the girls are in here. Did y'all see my video today? If y'all didn't see my video, I know something. If y'all did not watch my video today, I know something. Like, I'm gonna need that. I'm not gonna lie. If you did not watch my video today, I'm gonna need that because that video been up for like 5 hours now. Like, there's just no way y'all did not see the video. There's just no way. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If you have not seen the video yet, I'm gonna need you to go watch that as soon as this live is over. Do not click out this live. But I got a new video waiting on you if y'all have not seen the video yet. And we're about to get into it. Samaya said, Maya, seriously, you need a schedule for these lives. Oh my God. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so random with it too. I'm real random with it. I'm not gonna lie. If I have free time, I'd be like, oh, I need to go live. I'm hella random with it. But I do need a schedule though. I don't want people to keep missing my lives, So I definitely need a schedule. You are about that, sister. Okay. As much as I don't like Bummer, we need Baddies USA uncut. We need something because they're editing out certain things. Like, they lost me when they edited out the boos to fit Rolly's narrative that Big Lex didn't get booed and that Big Lex should perform. Like, girl, blue. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Maya, audio choppy. Oh, wait. Can y'all hear me? How does it sound? Okay, somebody said audio choppy. Somebody else said I'm sounding like a robot. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, I think it was because I was like a little bit far away from the microphone, but I'll get a little close. I don't like to get too close to the microphone because I'm really loud. Like, I'm just naturally loud. So I know I'll be breaking the sound barrier a little bit, but I'm going to stay closer to the mic. That's cool. I will stay closer to the mic. It's all good, y'all. I'm not going to back up no more. All right, let's go ahead and get to the mess. What y'all want to talk about, girl? I got some things that I need to talk about, okay? Now, did y'all see my video, y'all? I don't care. I'm bringing up, I don't care because the video is resurfacing the net. Did y'all see that one video that I put on one of my videos yesterday? It was basically I think they were in Jamaica, somewhere in the Caribbean, somewhere, okay? Out the country, right? And this was giving like Baddies South, maybe Baddies West. I would say Baddies West because Scotty had gained a little weight and she wasn't as little as she was when she first came on Baddies South. But like, she didn't look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Scotty looks a lot better now. Like, it wasn't like, it was definitely in between Baddies South and now. So I think it was Baddies West because, of course, Janeisha and Lemmy were still together. So it was a video going around of basically all of them on like the same boat or whatever. They were floating. And I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. But this just goes to show how long they were playing in Janeisha's face. Like, I cannot believe y'all played in this woman's face for so long. So I'm going to play the video real quick and we're going to watch it and we're going to talk about it. Okay? But I did show it in my latest video. Which one was it, girl? I've been posting a lot lately. I'm not going to lie. I'm proud of myself, y'all. I have been posting a lot lately. Don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me. Y'all know, I'm not gonna lie though. The girl's been talking about how, hold on, it's from Baddies East, not West. Okay, so Baddies East, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. It was Baddies East. Okay. Because Scotty also had braids on Baddies West too. So that's why I probably thought it was Baddies West. But no, yes, Janeisha needs that. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm about to play the video. I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about. But Janeisha needs that. Janeisha, she needs that. Like, because there's no way that y'all played in her face for that long. Like, it's one thing and it's still bad. All of it is still bad. Being a side hoe is bad. Cheating is bad, especially if it's somebody that you have been with before the money, before the fame, and she been holding you down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it's bad. It's heartbreaking. And I feel bad for Janeisha. Well, not anymore, because I just feel like, me personally, Janeisha is the real winner here. But, you know, that's another conversation for another day. Okay? But my thing is, it's like, so not only were y'all doing y'all dirt behind her back, but you also had this whole, you had her in her face. You had her in her face. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's just like, no way. And you could tell in the video, Scotty was like twisting her face up and stuff like that. I'm about to show you. I am about to show y'all. Hold on 1 second. I don't care if it's old. I don't care how old it is, because it's resurfacing in that and the girls are talking about it. So I'm going to talk about it. Who said I can't talk about it? I'm going to talk about it. Thank you. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Let me share my screen. Let me make sure it's unmuted. Around the internet and the girl, not to bring. Wait, I can't hear it though. Okay, did y'all hear that? I'm pretty sure y'all did. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Confession, I like to listen to myself in 1.5x. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Like, I just like to listen to myself talk faster. Like, I said what I said. Like, I just do. I don't know. I do. But let's go ahead and get into it. What you meant to say. Like, I don't oh shit. Now with surfacing, I'm just going around the internet and the girl, not to bring up oh shit, girl. The video is surfacing around the net, not too much on me. I'm just gonna talk about it because the girls are now talking about it. Okay. Now they clipped this video and they now was surfacing around the net, and the girls are saying that Natalie and Scotty was in Janeisha's face, smiling in her face, playing in her face, knowing Scotty allegedly was messing around with her man. You in her face. Oh girl. Oh, that's so trifling. That is so trifling. I don't care, girl. It's one thing to do it in the chat. It's all bad. First of all, being a side chick is bad either way. Like, it's bad to cheat. It's bad to be the side chick. Lemmy and Scotty, y'all know y'all did that wrong. But it's even more wrong because Lemmy, you had this hoe around your girl. And Scotty, you was around her and y'all smiling in her face, and Natalie, you dead the fuck wrong, hoe. You dead. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. It is not funny. And that is exactly why what Scotty is going through now with all these rumors surfacing in the net of Lemmy allegedly going out of town and going to another. And you thought you was going, okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. I feel like Janeisha needs that. I'm sorry. Like, I do. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously she don't need that now, but I feel like back then, I don't know, Scotty, I feel like she should have slapped your ass. Like, I feel like she should have ran down on you, ho. I mean, of course, Lemmy too, because we're always going to hold the man accountable. But I just feel like that is so trifling. That is so trifling. Like, I don't care, mind you, if this was Baddies East, they was already fucking. They was already doing the do, allegedly. They were already doing the do, allegedly. Natalie, you trifling. Lemmy, you trifling. And Scotty, you are trifling. Like, there's just no way. I cannot believe it. I seen this video. Mind you, I've been seeing the video, but like, I don't know. I guess I just didn't give it like much thought. But the video is resurfacing in the net now. And I'm looking at it and I'm just like, girl, there's no way. Like, there is no way. Like, y'all was really sitting up and then mind you, all three of y'all knew, allegedly. All three of y'all knew, and y'all just in this girl face smiling and hold on, let me go back to the way Scotty look at you. country with this girl, and she got a live and said, "Oh yeah, you're taking this." Girl, look how Scotty looking. Girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm mad for Janeisha. Like, and you know what? It's like, okay, I know I'm not that mad, to be honest, because like I said, I feel like Janeisha is the real winner here. Janeisha is the one that got away. She still got her job. She don't gotta be she don't gotta be getting knocked in between the washer and the dryer for a check, even though her man is on the show. She don't gotta be on the show pregnant. She not pregnant. She's the one that got away. I said what I said. Like, I feel like Janeisha is the real winner. I feel like anybody that says Scotty is the winner, I feel like anyone that says that Scotty is the girl, please. No, ma'am. But let me play the video without my audio. Okay, he gonna continue to be that man. Next.
All right, y'all. We rapping. Where we rapping at? On the Great River, Jamaica.
First class, we got a champagne. We got the
beautiful. Look at this, y'all.
Yes, I. Hold to the word, bro.
Hey,
All the time.
Riley got her ass online and told us who was on her hit list. Anywho. But like I was saying, girl, there is just no way. Y'all trifling with it. Oh, so you're not only going behind this woman's back and getting put through a mattress by her man, allegedly. And you're not only cheating on the woman that you were with for 7+ years, allegedly. But you got this hoe in her face. Oh, girl. Yes, definitely justice for Janeisha. She does look awkward in the video. Like, it's so crazy because before all that information came out, basically when Stunner Girl like exposed both Lemmy, Scotty, and everybody, okay? We like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the girls kind of knew a little bit. Not really knew, but it was never really confirmed because it got to the point where Scotty continued to come back season after season after season. And we're just like, okay, girl, why you keep coming back, girl? No shade. No shade. Okay, she was on Baddies South. She came on as a replacement. Then she came on Baddies West as an original. But after Baddies West, I feel like Scotty should have never been back on the show. And even I said it, mind you, before my channel started to blow up or whatever, I made a whole deep dive on why Rolly and Scotty have ran their course on the show and they should not be on the show no more. And this was in between Baddies East and Baddies West and Baddies East, like right before Baddies East started and they dropped the cast. I'm like, bro, Scotty and Rolly do not need to come back. Like, so once Scotty got casted again, I'm just like, do this even make sense? Like, I just don't know. So when that, when she got casted for Baddies East, I'm like, okay, so something is definitely going on. Like, I didn't know what it was at first, but I'm like, something is definitely going on because there was no reason for Scotty to come back for East at all. Scotty did not do her big one on Baddies West. The only thing that she did her big one with was Razor. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. Nothing else, girl. I still cannot believe you let Natalie drag you across the parking lot like that and you did not defend yourself, girl. But child, let's go ahead and get into the comments. I want to know what y'all think about this. They should be special guests at this point. I feel like that too. I just don't know. Like, it's just, to me, I feel like they both ran their course on the show. But now, of course, so many seasons have passed by that I expect them to come back. So I don't really care anymore. But like when Baddies East came out and I was getting into Baddies, and I just couldn't understand why Scotty kept coming back. And like I said, this was before everything came out. Like, I'm like, I don't understand why they keep bringing this girl back. I don't know. And I think I just assumed that because she was a flunky of Natalie's, because no shade, girl, whether you like Scotty or not, you have to admit that at one point, Scotty was a lapdog and she was a flunky. She was. I said what I said. She was. And it is what it is. You know? That's just what she was. She's not that anymore. Very much proud of her. I'm proud of her growth. But at one point, she was a flunky. So I think I just kind of ran with the narrative that, like, okay, she keep coming back on the show because she's obviously a flunky. She's obviously that. So that's why. But then Stunner Girl really revealed the reason why she keeps coming back on the show. Insane. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into it, girl. When it comes to them three, why does everyone hold on? Why does everybody, girl, y'all gotta start proofreading. Okay, how come no one acknowledges the fact that two women from One More Chance said Jenny should be on BS2 for sure? The one that was calling. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, so basically, some of the girls from One More Chance said that Janeisha is not innocent, but they never explain how she's not innocent, though. They don't. How was she not innocent? What's tea? Like, what happened? What happened? How is Janeisha not innocent? Like, nobody not telling me nothing. Scotty gave bully on Baddies East. Of course she gave bully because she was a lapdog. She literally was. Girl, we literally seen Natalie whisper in Scotty's ear and tell her to attack T. Scotty was a lapdog back then. Scotty had no mind of her own. She was a damn follower. You know, she had a lot of self-development. She had a lot of character development. It's cool. But that's just how she was at first. It is what it is. Scotty was not likable, which is so confusing to me because her fans act like she is the most innocent thing walking. Scotty, please. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That girl is far from innocent, girl. So when y'all call everybody else bullies and, oh, you're picking with Scotty and, oh, you're obsessed with Scotty, girl, y'all need to go look. Y'all need to go take a look at Baddies East. Yeah, she definitely used to be weird. She definitely used to be weird. Bad and Bougie said she had a with Lemmy and Janeisha. I remember that. She did say that. Oh, yes, that's what she said. She said that she was also in cahoots with both of them and that Janeisha be knowing what he be doing. Allegedly. Used to be weird. Scotty is still very much so weird. I feel like Scotty is still definitely weird. She just masks it better. Like, she disguises it a lot better now. Like, like back in the day, she didn't really disguise it very well. Like, she was out loud with how weird she was, but she don't disguise it. No, she does disguise it. She disguises it now. So it's like, but I don't know how people don't catch on. I be thinking like, if you not if you're a fan of Scotty, because if you're a fan of Scotty, you're a fan of Scotty, right? But if you sit up and act like Scotty is innocent, then I'ma just assume that you just started watching the show, to be honest. Because that's not true. That is not true. If Dolly and Stunner Girl got in the paint, who y'all think is gonna win? I feel like Dolly got that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Stunner Girl is whooping Dolly at all. Dolly be tearing. Like, Dolly is not like the number one heavy hitter, but Dolly be tearing. Like, I don't think that Stunner Girl is messing with Dolly, to be honest. I feel like if Stunner Girl got tore through by Anna, I feel like if Anna got whooped, no. If Anna whooped Stunner Girl, I do not think that Stunner Girl got a chance in hell when it comes to Dolly. But y'all know Stunner Girl is not going to be scared to run that, though. Like, I feel like she would run that, but do I feel like she would win? Absolutely not. I just don't see it. Exactly. Stunner Girl couldn't even beat Anna Girl. What makes y'all think she gonna beat Dolly? And Anna damn show can't beat Dolly. So, yeah. Wait, Maya, Anna can't fight though. Yeah, Anna can fight, but Anna cannot fight better than Dolly. So if the argument is, okay, so who's gonna win a fight? Stunner Girl or Dolly? Okay, Stunner Girl got whooped by Anna. Anna cannot whoop Dolly. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Anna can't fight, but Dolly is tearing through Anna and Stunner Girl. That's what I'm saying. Dolly would tear that up. I feel like J.O. would complete the show. I feel like J.O. should come back. I'm not going to lie. Unpopular opinion, popular opinion. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I feel like J.O. should come back on Baddies. I feel like if they gave J.O. a chance to come back on Baddies, I feel like J.O. would shake it up. And I'm not going to lie, J.O. be online talking spicy. Like, she be going live and she be talking. So, baby, I just feel like, yeah, I feel like Jo should come back on the show. I said what I said. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I feel like Jo deserves a redemption season. Me too. I feel like we barely got to see her. We barely got to see her. We literally did not see her like that. In the moments that she was on screen, y'all cannot tell me that she was boring. The few moments that Jo did get camera time, y'all cannot tell me that Jo was boring. She was not boring at all. I'm trying to tell you, she wasn't. I feel like Jo needs to come back. Yes. Jo needs to come back. She needs to come back. She can fight. I feel like she's not boring. She got a personality. I feel like I said, the little camera time that she did get, she was not boring. She wasn't dry. And she be talking, you know what I'm saying? She be talking, she be popping it. So let her come back on the show. She got unfinished business. But Jo can talk like that because she can fight. Exactly. I don't think nothing wrong with it. Let her talk. So then when it's time, when it come down to it, she can get into it. She tore through Meatball. She did. I'm not gonna lie. And it's so crazy because when Meatball came on the show, Meatball was tearing. Meatball was tearing when she first got on the show. And then they got on a beach, and then Jo tore through her, girl. Like, I'm like, yeah. And Meatball can fight. It's not even like Meatball can't fight. Meatball can get down. Jo tore through her. I said what I said. Jo been getting whooped on them other shows. Though Maya no shade, she can come back, but she bet not get whooped. I've been hearing mixed things. I've been hearing that she's been tearing, and I've been hearing that at times she get tore. So which one is it? Is it like a little bit of both? Baddies is boring now. Do y'all feel like Baddies USA is boring? I've been hearing that a lot. I don't know. I think I'm just going with the flow. Like, I don't really got much to say about that. I feel like it could be better, and I feel like the hype and the online tea is better than the season itself. Like, we're 10 episodes in, and I feel like not much happens. Like, it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they need to bring new girls. We need to see new faces. Even, like I said, even if y'all bring girls on like y'all did with Daisy, because I understand, okay, y'all might not want to pay 3 to 5 more girls for a whole season. Okay, I understand that. But you telling me you can't come bring girls for one scene? You telling me y'all can't, as many girls that were on Baddies, you're telling me you can't find 3 to 5 that will come in for one scene and shake it up? Chill. Maya, are you actually going to watch Scotty the Man Stealer show? Because it's giving fake storylines between her and Scotty and Dra. I mean, I'm going to try to watch it. I'm going to try to. But, like, I'm not going to lie. If it feels forced, or if it's dry, or if it's boring, like that goddamn scene was with her and Jayla in the last episode, I don't want no parts. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. No. Hell no. And like I said, I can sit and watch a reality show that don't got no fighting. I do all the time. I watch more reality TV. The only show that I watch with fighting is really Baddies, to be honest. But like other reality TV shows that I watch do not have any fighting. So I can watch a reality TV show with no fighting. But I don't want to watch no dry, boring ass, stale ass show. I'm sorry. So I'm going to give it a chance. But I do not have patience when it comes to shows. If it's boring, I'm not going to. I am not going to watch it. I'm sorry. Ooh, Maya, are you going to watch Bad Boys and review it? Yes, I am. I am. And they better not get Bad Boys wrong, because Bad Boys has so much potential. Like, it has so much potential. And I really want to see how the season is going to be without Jonathan, because last season, the men, mind you, grown men, were walking on eggshells around Jonathan the last season, season 2. And it made the show boring. No shade. It made the show boring because everybody was acting picky choosy. Let me show y'all something. Now that we're on the topic of Bad Boys real quick, we're going to go back to Baddies and all that. But I got to show y'all something. Hold on, chill. Y'all know Ara Banga. He was on season 2 of Bad Boys. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all got to know who I'm talking about. There's no way y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Y'all got to know who I'm talking about. Aura is so funny, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Like, even when he was on the show, like, I loved Aura down. Big banger, yes. I just didn't, I'm not gonna lie, it was just like the online stuff with him is just disappointing because it's just like you were a fan fave. Like, I just feel like you should not be. This man, you literally used to crash out online all the time. And I'm just like, babe, like, you do not have, you are a fan favorite, girl. You are a fan favorite. You don't have to do that, love. Like, you know, and then at one point he was talking crazy to Tasiki. But one thing I will never deny is this man is so funny. Like, and I really hope he comes back on Bad Boys. I'm not gonna lie. I do. I hope he comes back on Bad Boys. I said what I said. I do. I hope he comes back on Bad Boys because that man is funny. All right, look, I'm gonna play this video real quick. And I'm gonna just show y'all why I want Aura back on my screen. I want him back so bad, y'all. I'm telling you. And then we can talk about Baddies again. Hold on. Okay, boom. Let me do full screen. Okay. All right, here.
Over from the top and take it from the tip of the top. Bitch, I don't fuck with you, Adonis. You an ass kisser, a bootlicker, you an internet troll. You don't do shit but sit online all motherfucking day and ass kiss anybody that you think can get you back on the fucking batting boards. That's all the fuck you do, bitch. And then when we was at the motherfucking auditions, number one, Mo City pulled you to the side and he asked you. He said, do you have a problem with me? Man to man, he asked you that. What the fuck did you say? You said, no, I don't got a problem with you. I just do shit for TV. That's exactly what you said. That's exactly what you said, Adonis. Okay, but then you go home and you get online and it's something different and you try to insert yourself in a situation that don't got shit to do with you. This situation don't got nothing to do with Adonis. This between Mo City and the nigga Omar. This is their moment. Why you trying to slide your big ass, squeeze your big motherfucking puffer fish face ass in between Mo City and the nigga Omar? Let them have their moment. That's the shit I don't like. Let me start over from the top and take it from the tip of the top. Bitch,
bro, this man, bro, I don't care what nobody say. This man is so funny. Like, his crash outs be so funny. I want to tell y'all, I was watching that earlier and I was so weak. I'm talking about weak. Oh my goodness. He be having because what he be so mad. Oh my goodness, he be so mad. Like, he be so pissed every single time. Like, and then mind you, half the time that he be mad, it don't be that serious. Like, I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna lie, I hope he come back, yo. I do. He is so funny. Anyways, I had to show y'all that real quick because I seen it earlier on TikTok and I was like, bro, this video is hilarious. I was dying. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get it to, let me go scroll up in the comments. Okay. Dolly said everybody was friends and she was the only villain, so I'm assuming that's when the show will pick up. What, when Dolly becomes a villain again? But it's not even going to see this. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's either you're a villain or you're not. Like, I don't want to see no fake villains. Like, you a villain one season, you took your friend personality one. That's why I'm sorry, I cannot get with Dolly or Lex. Like, you know? And I'm never going to say, oh, yeah, no, they're not likable. I don't like them. I'm never going to say that. But, like, I can't with the fake stuff. Like, you guys are grown women. Y'all let another grown-ass woman put a battery in y'all back to be a villain, knowing damn well that y'all never wanted to be that. And we know you didn't want to be that because we seen how y'all acted when y'all first got on the show. I feel like you got to be a weak-ass hoe. I'm sorry. I feel like you got to be weak to let somebody like Summer put a battery in your back. Child, please. You know, but it is what it is, child. It's either you're a villain or you're not. So what do you mean Dolly became the villain later in the season? She was the main one that was saying, oh, I want to turn it around. I want a clean slate. I have no beef with nobody. I have no problems with nobody. I really just want to have a clean slate. Okay, so why would she become the villain? She's growing on me too, but I still cannot forget that as a 32-year-old, she let another grown woman put a battery in her back to act like something that she wasn't. I will never forget that. It's fake to me. I'm sorry. Like, I can't. 99% chance Janeisha is going to pop Scotty at the Baddies USA reunion. Girl, we have been saying this for seasons. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen, girl. Please. That's not happening. I'm sorry. I feel like if she was going to pop Scotty, she would have been popped her. And she probably did. We just don't know. We probably just don't know, to be honest. Probably did pop her. I wouldn't be surprised after all that. Anywho, so Maya, we miss your laugh. Thank you. Thank you. But no, y'all, I cannot wait until Bad Boys. I'm excited. I really hope this season eats. I really hope it does not go flat. I hope it's not boring. I hope the boys are not picky choosy. I hope it's somebody that's running through. I want to see who the new heavy hitters gonna be. I would love for Benga to come back. You know, yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She is not gonna hit Scotty, please. Yes, she is too classy for that. And I feel like I said, I feel like if there was going to come a time where she was going to pop Scotty, it would have been happened. And like I said, I would not be surprised if it did. Because, girl, you up in my face like that and you getting put through a mattress by my man? Oh, okay. Ciao. Ooh, I caught you on live. Let's go. West T, boo. We just talking. We just kicking it or whatever. Oh, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all feel like this season is missing somebody? That's also what I talked about in my recent video that I posted today earlier. Like I said, if y'all have not seen that video, y'all need to go watch it after this live. Okay? But do y'all feel like anybody is missing on this season? Like, do y'all feel like if a certain person would have came on this season, the season would have been a lot better? Yes, E.T. I feel like they should have been brought E.T. back, to be honest. They should have been brought her back. I feel like they played with her by just bringing her back for that one scene for Rolly, and then her and Rolly fall, and then they brought her back for the reunion, and then they kind of just, but I don't understand why I don't know. Because if you guys blackballed her from the network because she leaked everyone's numbers, then how is Smiley back on the show? How is Smiley back on the show? I'm just so confused. I'm trying to figure out why E.T. has not come back for a full season yet. Why? Why has E.T. not come back for a full season yet? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. And like I said, you can say, oh, well, she leaked her number. She leaked my number, da-da-da-da-da. But Smiley's back. And Smiley took y'all through there. Smiley took y'all through there. She exposed Zeus down. Because Zeus got her Instagram page deleted, and then she said that she got their Instagram page deleted, and then she was leaking numbers. Smiley also took y'all through there. Not only that, Stunner Girl took y'all through there. Even worse than anybody else. And y'all brought Stunner Girl back. So I am confused. So they can no longer use the excuse like, oh, yeah, well, you know, E.T. leaked her numbers. Like, you know, she leaked her numbers, so she's blackballed. Y'all cannot say that. Because it's been other girls that took the network through there, exposed y'all, exposed numbers, this, that, information. Stunner Girl literally dropped a phone call, leaked a phone call between Curtis and Natalie. Stunner Girl is the one that woke it up between Scotty and Lemmy and Anna. Allegedly. Oh, yeah. And Smiley did too. It's been so many girls that exposed so much about the network. Tommy too. Tommy, Krishan. It's been so many girls that got mad and exposed the network. Not just the, oh, I quit. I would never work with this network again. It wasn't on nothing like that. Like they real deal exposed Zeus. So again, and E.T. has never done anything remotely that close. So I am confused as to why they're not letting E.T. back on the show. I feel like it's weird. It is. It's weird to me. It will forever be weird to me. I feel like E.T. deserves a second chance. Please. And I don't want to hear anything about her being a villain either, because they keep bringing back Summer. They love villains. They love controversy. Like, I don't understand how E.T. is still blackballed when so many girls have done so much worse than E.T. That don't make no sense to me. It never will. I don't understand it, but whatever. But I agree with you. Whoever said that ET should have came back, I feel like she should. I feel like ET definitely should come back. And more, the villain storyline was weak for her, but entertaining. Ivory, Jo, and ET. Jo, I definitely agree. And then, like I said, half of the girls don't even need to come back. Is if they don't want them to, or if they don't want to come out of pocket more money, y'all don't have to pay a whole bunch of girls for the whole season. Y'all could really just break them off a little something and have them come for a scene or two, to be honest. To be honest. Like y'all did with Daisy. And I feel like them bringing Daisy on the show to fight Rolly was a very good idea, but there's no way that y'all brought Daisy on the show, and it's supposed to be Baddies USA. So former Baddies of the actual Baddies franchise, not Baddies Going Wild, and y'all brought her back before y'all brought anybody else back. Y'all brought her back before Jo, ET. And I'm not gonna lie, if Ivory's not gonna come on the show and do her big one, I don't really feel the need for Ivory to be on the show. Because all Ivory did last season was play security guard. And I say what I say. I said what I said. Like, if she's gonna come on a show and play security again, I don't want her on the show. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Ivory putting nobody in the headlock. I don't want to see Ivory playing security. I don't want to see Ivory breaking a fight. Ivory, you're not security. Like I said, you might be built like it, but you're not security, love. Like, it don't got nothing to do with you. Like, Ivory played security more than she acted like a baddie. Like, it don't make no sense, girl. You're a cast member. You're not a part of the security team. You know? So, like I said, I feel like if Ivory is not going to come on the show, be entertaining, and actually be a baddie, then I don't see why she would come back. I'm not going to lie. But LaRon, I do agree with you. I feel like if Ivory does come back, I feel like if she has the opportunity to come back, I do feel like she would do it. Oh, yes, you're right. She's not built like it no more. My bad. She's not built like security no more. She got the work done. Her body is tea. Let me take that back. I'm glad that you, Quanisha, I'm glad that you corrected me. She's definitely not built like security no more. Excuse me, my bad. You're right. She got the body done. The body is tea, like I said. Now I'm appreciating Baddies Going Wild more. At least girls weren't afraid to be villains. Exactly. And to be honest, I feel like the girls on Baddies Going Wild, I feel like they're naturally just mean. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't feel like it's fake ass Big Lex or Dolly who clicked up with somebody, then became a villain. But they weren't a villain at first. No, these girls started off as villains and they were consistent with it throughout the entire season. And I feel like if they come back, you know, like I said, if it's character development like the way Ivory did, because we all know how Ivory was on Now That's TV. If it's something like that and it's genuine, then okay, cool. But you can tell the girls on Baddies Going Wild, I feel like they were, yes, LaRon, they were just organic. Like, I feel like that was them. They were villains. They were villains. I don't think it was forced, though, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. To me, it wasn't forced. Like, because listen, I grew up on Bad Girls Club. In Bad Girls Club, it was like that. Like, girls would come into the house and be mean for nothing. Just because they felt like it. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I wake up today and I feel like you're boring, if I wake up today and it's the Bad Girls Clubhouse and I feel like you're boring and I feel like you're not doing nothing, you're not giving anything, you're boring, you're in the background, guess what, ho? You're going home today, ho. I'm talking about off the wake up. The girls woke up on demon time. Like, it's like... So I don't really think that it was forced because, like I said, I grew up on Bad Girls Club where the girls would wake up out their sleep and decide that somebody was going home that day. You know? So, like, you know, so it is what it is. Because one thing about it is, like, I couldn't stand the girls. I could not stand the girls. TT, Emery, who else? Girl, it was a lot of them. Religies, Daisy. I couldn't stand them. But guess what? It wouldn't have been no show without them, though. They all played their part. They all played their part. And then when it came down to it, and their actions, this is what's wrong with Dolly and Big Legs. Dolly and Big Legs came onto the show as nice girls. They came onto the show with common sense, but they clicked up with Summer and lost their mind. So now y'all know y'all not like that for real. So now that y'all get to the reunion and y'all getting booed, it hurts y'all heart because you guys were never like that. So that's why it was so easy for them to make a change. But TT, Emery, all of them girls, Rella G's, they were still popping. They were still popping their shit even after they were getting booed. Them girls did not care. The girls did not care. They didn't care. They always stood on the things that they did. They always seriously, if TT was to come back next season, do y'all really think TT finna be like, oh, well, the fans booed me at the reunion, so I just want a clean slate. TT's not doing that. TT is not doing that. Like, if you knew that you did not come on a show like that, you should have never lost yourself just because you clicked up with somebody ignorant. Exactly, CM. Let me click this on right here. Nah, TT would still be the same. Exactly. There's no clean slate, nothing. And if she wanted a clean slate, that would be cool. But if she wanted a clean slate, I highly doubt it would be because of the fans. To be honest, I highly doubt it would be because the fans persuaded her to do it, or because, Maya, I disagree with Lex because the hoe did say she was done sparing hoes. She did say that, but then why did she go back to no matter what, you can stop sparing people and you can pop people. If somebody tries you, you can pop them immediately. You don't have to spare. Just because you don't spare nobody doesn't make you a villain, though. Like, she was a villain, like, no matter what. It wasn't just because, oh, well, no, she just stopped sparing people. She stopped being so nice. No, she snuck somebody on their birthday and laughed about it. And in the confessional said happy birthday out. She was a villain. I could be like, okay, you know what? I'm done being nice. I don't want to spare somebody. Just because you're setting boundaries and you're not letting people run over you as much as you usually do, that doesn't make you a villain. Big Lex was still a villain, though. Like, she was. And then you said that, but yeah, Big Lex went right back to sparing anyway. So again, it just doesn't make any sense. Let me see. She literally fought Jayla for things she ended up doing in Africa. Exactly. Just a big old hypocrite. That's all that was. She's still a hypocrite to this day, but it's not as bad. But she's definitely a hypocrite. Not gonna lie, Lex's villain era was quick. It definitely was quick. Because that wasn't her. She was never a villain. Summer's villain era. Oh, you meant her villain era was T. So tell her to go back to that. Tell her to go back to it, child. She don't want it no more because, the fans booed her. She don't want to be no villain no more. She spared Anna. Nah, she's picking and choosing. I can't believe she tore my fave like that. I will never like Lex because of that. Who are you talking about? Who did she tear? You talking about Summer? Are you talking about Summer? Summer needed to be on Baddies Going Wild. I agree. I 100% agree. I feel like she should have been on Baddies Going Wild. But I feel like Summer is everything that the show, like, as much as we don't like Summer, I've been saying this since the beginning when I actually liked Summer. Like, Summer is exactly what the show is. Like, she's ignorant. She ghetto. She fight. You know what I'm saying? Summer is everything that the show is. But she's definitely everything that Baddies Going Wild is. Like, it's crazy. Anyways, let me see. After Tesiki's last fight, do you think Ivory and Lex would tear her now? Tear her is crazy. I don't think tear. Would they put up a good fight? To be honest, maybe. Cause I don't know. I don't really think that she did good her last round. But maybe she was drunk though. I don't know. She was something though. I'm not gonna lie. If she approaches the situation drunk, I don't feel like she's just gonna tear through them. I'm sorry. Not based on what I've seen with Marsh. I'm not talking about like her other squabbles. I'm talking about based on what we've seen with Marsh. Me personally, I don't see it happening. It could though. I believe that it could happen, but baby, that fight between her and Marsh was pitiful, girl. I'm sorry. That fight was horrible. Like, girl, there's no way. There's no way. Like, I'm still not over the fact that she grabbed Marsh's hair and slung Marsh and slung herself too. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why did you do that? Like, what is wrong with you? And then Marsh made me even more mad because why you really had the chance to give Tasiki her first L and you failed, girl. You failed like real bad. Like, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about, girl, you really could have had her eating your shoe, but you didn't. And then had the nerve to say, yeah, eat my feet, eat my feet. She wasn't eating no feet because you missed every single stomp. Girl, please. Please. I definitely agree. Mind you, Tasiki's fights usually are the highlight of the season, but her fights have been terrible. I agree. No, I didn't expect Marsh to win. Of course not. But I definitely did not expect Marsh to put up that good of a fight. The first time they went, and obviously Tasiki could have been just more mad. So it made a better fight and it made her fight better. But that first round, Marsh did not stand in the paint at all. I was not. Marsh, I don't know though, girl. Yes, nobody expected Tasiki to leave leaking. Usually the girls can't even get to Tasiki's face. And if they do, it's not that much. But definitely not no bloody mouth. That's crazy. Marsh had somewhat of an advantage. What was the advantage? Let me know. Lex is most definitely getting Tasiki. No shade. Lex is athletic, tall, and long. True. I'm not gonna say like you know what I'm saying, because I just need to see it before I can really place my bet on anybody. But the boots. Yeah, but she wasn't really doing anything with the boots. Like, I don't really think that was an advantage though, only because she wasn't doing anything with the boots though. Like, she had on boots, but she wasn't doing nothing with the boots. Like if she would have really, stomped her, okay, cool. But she wasn't doing that. Like, I don't know. Tasiki is probably going to grab Lex's hair and get her to the floor. Exactly. You could tell that when Tasiki either gets tired or when the person is getting a one up or the person is maybe not tying, but when the person is doing okay or when Tasiki is tired, Tasiki always resorts to grabbing hair and slamming them on the floor. Like always, like she been doing that. I don't know. Lex couldn't get that though. If Tasiki hits her face like Fauna, Lex is over. It's true. Cause when the girls get up on Big Legs don't be knowing what to do. Big Legs don't be knowing what to do. When the girls are up on Big Legs, it's like, I don't know. Like, she don't. When Fauna got up on her, it's like she gave up. Not gonna lie. Production got to be telling Tasiki to fight softer. I don't think so. I doubt it. Tasiki has caused way too much damage for them to just now be saying that. Like, why would they just now be saying that? If that was the case, they would have said that when E.T.'s whole face looked like a blowfish. They would have been said that when she knocked out Diamond's tooth. They would have been said that. Why would they just now have her fighting softer on USA? That don't even make any sense. And how can you fight softer? Like, if you're actually mad or you're drunk or you're upset, you're not going to remember no contract of, oh, you got to fight. Nobody's going to remember that. If I'm mad, can't nobody tell me how to fight. I'm sorry. And I'm not signing no contract that tells me that I have to dumb down my fighting skills because of the rest of the girls on the show can't fight. That's not my fault. So what? Lex would whoop Tasiki. Fauna being the big bad wolf for Lex in Africa is insane. Do we believe... Y'all, do y'all know Big Lex is still talking about the mace? Like, till this day, girl. She's still talking about the mace. Hold on. Let me pull it up, Joe. Let me pull it up, Joe.
I don't like Fauna.
Now, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Now.
No. Why does it keep changing? Boom.
Natalie got on that bitch saying summer.
Boom.
I don't like Fauna anymore. I had asked Fauna about the whole mace thing. Does she have mace? I just wanted her to admit it because it was already speculations and stuff like that. And she still lied about it. But the thing is, she knows what happened. Obviously, there's no proof. Everyone has their speculations as to why it wasn't. If it was mace in the room, if it was mace, everyone would be coughing. Y'all do know they only show y'all what is filmed, like, or what they want. And there's a lot of stuff that happens off camera. There's a lot of preparation that you can prepare. Like, I'm not crazy. That's it. That's all. Like, I know I'm not crazy, bro. I know what it was. I know what it wasn't. Like, y'all can have y'all things. I have no problem. You feel me? Giving anybody props, anything. I don't have a problem with doing that. I'm not fake. I give props when props are due, but I don't give people props when certain things were used. That's it. That's all. And I know for a fact I don't like Fauna anymore. I had asked Fauna.
Girl, I'm just like, no, it's not. Let me look it up. Y'all said is mace legal in the UK? To my knowledge, it's not. But I'm about to look it up to make sure. Is mace legal in the UK? It is illegal in the UK. It says mace, pepper spray, and other chemical irritants are illegal to possess, carry, or use in the UK. So what are you talking about? Why does she keep running with this narrative? Why does she keep running with this narrative? It's not even legal there. And not only that, she addressed the, oh, well, I know you guys keep saying that. What did she say? Oh, I know y'all keep saying that. Oh, like everybody would have felt it in a room. Do y'all realize the scenes are cut? Do y'all realize it's edited? First of all, I say this time and time again. I've been saying this since the beginning of time when I first started my channel. When they use the excuse of the editing, you can only edit so much. When y'all were fighting, we still seen everyone's face. You can only edit so much. You can only clip but so much. But you know one thing you can't clip is that when you guys actually started fighting, and she was knocking you all upside your head, you can see everyone's faces and everybody was fine. They were just watching. They were shocked because she got the best of you. But girl, I just cannot. Like, this is why it's hard for me to get with Lex, because she be lying. She be lying and she is a hypocrite. But you're still running with this story that Fauna had, that she had this thing, she had it on her hands, and what? Do you know how much that would burn her, first of all? And how come you didn't say anything in a moment? How come your face wasn't red? You were down the street. You were fairly calm when you were walking down the street. Again! You weren't screaming. Girl, no shade, but you reacted worse and you showed more emotion when Scotty ripped your wig versus when you allegedly got mace put on your face by Fauna. Girl, please. You showed no indication that that is what happened. Girl, you are delusional. Girl, you're delusional. Anyways, Samaya said Lex's pride is hurt. It's okay. You're still a heavy hitter. Still love you though. Exactly. Like, just because Fauna got you that one time does not make you any less of a heavy hitter. It doesn't make you, well, I mean, Joe. I'm not gonna say any less, but it doesn't like not make you a heavy hitter anymore. Like, it doesn't take your fighting skills away from you. You can still fight. You still be tearing through the girls. And any other time, you still tear through Fauna. Fauna just got up on you. You can't let the girls get up on you. Ciao. Fauna just got the one up on Lex that one time, and that is okay. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It literally stops you in your tracks. You guys are going to see when Suki does it to Gretchen, you are going to see what a real reaction looks like. And you're going to see on Gretchen's pale skin how red and irritated her face was. It's not even like Big Lex is light, baby. My light, bright sister, okay? Your face would have shown it. I can't with it, girl. Like Samaya said, girl, her pride is hurt. Her pride is hurt, girl. She can't take it, girl. She can't take it. She can't take it. She can't take it. I'm sorry, she can't. She cannot take it. Tavy wants to lick Lex's box. I feel like that too. No shade. I feel like that too. Cause girl, why you keep messing with her? Like, even last seasons, it was points in the seasons where like Tavy just would not stop talking. Like, Lex wouldn't even be talking. Like, even in this season, girl, Lex has not said a word to you this entire time. Girl, why are you talking? And then you want to play victim when she confronts you. Oh, I haven't said your name one time. You have. You just spoke on her, baby. Same wig and all. Same wig and all. Pink Butterfly said, Lex can't even take a punch. What will she do with Tifa? I got maced in the 8th grade. That shit will clear a room. She's so crazy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She's delusional, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Like Samaya said, her pride is hurt. Her pride is hurt. You know? It is what it is. She don't know what she does. She can't handle that. In my opinion, I feel like Fauna has the potential. She definitely has the potential to, like, you know, do her thing. Because she be having good fights. I'm not going to take that away from her. But Fauna is not even top 5 fighters. So I see why it hurt her pride for sure. But girl, like, you got to come up with something better than that. That was a head up. You told Fauna to come downstairs. You even threw a drink. You even threw a drink. That was a head up fight. Like, girl, you lost. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, no, wait, did she throw a drink? Or did Fauna throw the drink? Fauna threw the drink. My bad. Fauna threw the drink. And then if Fauna had mace on her hands, how was she just drinking from water? And like I said, she was close to everybody. They were all on the stairs. She was close to everyone. So, girl, how her story don't make no sense, girl. I'm sorry. Her story don't make no sense. Girl, your pride is hurt. It is what it is, girl. And I cannot believe that even on Baddies USA, you are still running with the same narrative, girl. If you don't like Fauna, that is fine. But, girl, there's just no way that you're still stuck on this. It don't make sense. Love you, Maya. Love you too, Janet. Love you too. Tavy accuses all the girls she beefed with of wanting her. Like, Tavy is delusional. Tesiki is the only heavy hitter, quiet as a keeper. Y'all gotta start proofreading. I'm not gonna lie. Fauna cannot fight. To me, I don't think Fauna can fight. I feel like there's a difference between knowing how to fight, like knowing how to fight. You know how to maneuver in a fight. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. Versus knowing how to hold your own. I feel like it is a difference. To me, it's a difference. A lot of the girls hold their own in a fight. That don't mean that they know how to fight, though. That is not 100%. That don't mean that. A lot of the girls know how to hold their own. That's just how I feel. But hey. Like, I feel like only a few girls know how to fight. Big Lex knows how to fight. Tesiki knows how to fight. Meatball knows how to fight. Like, who else? I'm trying to think of the girls. I'm trying to think. Girl, somebody up there said Fauna can fight. I think LaRon said it. Let me see. LaRon said Fauna is a good fighter. I don't think Fauna's a good fighter. I don't think that she's a good fighter. I think that Fauna knows how to hold her own. And some fights are better than others. But I don't think that Fauna is a good fighter. She has the potential. I think that Meatball knows how to. No, I'm talking about when I say like know how to fight, I'm talking about like squaring up, back it up and dump it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit like that. I feel like when it comes to that, Meatball knows how to fight. I said what I said. I said what I said. Like, she knows how to back it up and dump it. She knows when to slam. Like, you know what I'm saying? She knows how to maneuver in a fight. She knows how to put her setup and shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. Not somebody that just throws themselves into a fight blindly and windmills. That's what half of the girls do. I don't feel like Meatball does that. I'm sorry. Exactly. Meatball does know how to fight. Meatball knows how to fight. She knows how to fight. I didn't say she was the best fighter, but she knows how to fight. Meatball can fight. Meatball can definitely fight. Y'all got to know the difference between knowing how to fight, knowing how to defend yourself, and just knowing how to hold your own. It is a difference. Half of the girls, most of the girls, don't know how to fight. They throw themselves into the fight blindly. They windmill, they pull hair, and they hope for the best. If they'll swing. If it lands, it lands. If it don't, they don't. I'm talking about the girls that back it up and dump it. They gonna make sure they get a few face shots in. They making sure they're backing up and they're looking at you swimming. I'm talking about they're looking at you, squaring up while you're swimming, and they're piecing your shit up. Those are the girls that know how to fight. But if you just throw yourself, like Fauna, for example, Fauna is not a strategic fighter. She's not. I'm sorry. She's not a strategic fighter at all. I'm not saying that she's a horrible fighter. She knows how to defend herself, and she damn sure knows how to hold her own, which are good qualities to have. But is she a strategic fighter? No. Fauna throws herself into the fights and hopes for the best. Like, yes, if you use your whole body to fight, you're not a fighter, and you can't fight like that. You just know how to hold your own. You know how to defend yourself. Sometimes you get one up on somebody, sometimes you don't. It depends. I don't understand what y'all don't get about that. If y'all watch Meatball, I'm not talking about how many fights she may have won, lost, whatever. I didn't say Meatball was a heavy hitter. I said that Meatball knows how to fight. It is a difference. She knows how to fight, you can tell. Thank you. I said what I said. I said what I said. Jayla knows how to fight. Okay, so I'm gonna break down the girls that I feel like can fight. Not the girls that can hold their own, not the girls that, will defend themselves if need be. I'm talking about the girls that are actually strategic fighters or got some type of strategy when they fight. Big Lex can fight. Meatball can fight. Tasiki can definitely fight. Jayla can fight. I don't know what the hell Jayla was doing on Midwest, but before Midwest, Jayla could fight. I don't know what happened on Midwest, but Jayla was not doing it for me on Midwest. I'm sorry. She wasn't. She wasn't doing it for me. I'm sorry. She wasn't. Y'all know I love Jayla Down. That's my favorite. But to me, she was not doing it for me. Like, she wasn't. I'm sorry. Like, okay, Lorraine, I love Jayla Down. I'm just saying. I'm not biased. I got to say it. I'm sorry. Girl, Ivory can't fight. I don't care about Now That's TV. The only person she tore through was Summer, and that was it. I'm on the fence with Ivory. Because it's like, I feel like Ivory is too inconsistent. Like, one fight, she's tearing. Like that fight with Mel, right? The fight that she had with Mel, on Baddies Midwest, right? She was fighting strategically. She was backing it up and dump it, literally letting Mel run into the hits. That is somebody that knows how to fight. But then she would have one of her rounds with Big Lex, and Big Lex is piecing her up because she's rushing. She's not strategically fighting. She's not backing it up and dump it. She's rushing with her head down and trying to throw her whole entire body into the fight. So when I feel like Ivory is throwing her whole body into the fight, I don't feel like that's her being a strategic fighter. I'm sorry. That's not. You're literally throwing your entire body into the fight and hoping for the best. And your strength is what saves you because you're very strong. You're very strong. So yes. But baby, when it came down to her and Melanie Fox and Midwest and Hawaii, oh, that whole, yeah. She was definitely fighting strategically, for sure. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bessie Maya? Finally caught alive. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, boo. I appreciate you. Ivory swings to what exactly? That's what I'm saying. I feel like Ivory's just inconsistent, to be honest. I feel like Ivory is definitely inconsistent, but she is a heavy hitter, though. But she's too inconsistent. Like I said, in Hawaii, you ate it down with Mel. You pieced her up. You were backing it up and dumping. She was literally running into your hits. She did not stand a chance. And then we fast forward to Africa. you're drunk as hell and you can't even stand on your own 2 feet, and Dolly tore through you because you keep throwing your body. Like when Ivory gets in the mode where she's throwing her body, sometimes it works, but sometimes she gets tore and it does not work. I feel like she's too inconsistent, but that does not take away from the fact that she is a heavy hitter, though. She definitely is. She's a heavy hitter. She is a heavy hitter. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like Ivory is just strong. She's very strong. And she uses her strength to her advantage, which is great. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you can do. You got to know, you have to know your strengths. So when you do get into it with somebody, you know what to do. Ivory is very strong. So when she throws her body, like I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, you know, because sometimes it could be somebody like Big Legs. If you throw your body at Big Legs is going to stay at a distance and she's going to whoop you, you know? But yeah, that's just what that is. Dolly is a heavy hitter. The kick from Scotty, exactly. Once the girls figure out, like Scotty, for example, Scotty cannot fight. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says. Scotty cannot fight at all. But guess what? Scotty found her strength. Them legs. Baby, she found her strength. So just because Scotty kicks you down and then she kick you down and she might knock your ass upside your head and stop you from getting to her Big Lex, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that Scotty can fight. Scotty is just using her strength to her advantage and she's holding her own. It's a defense mechanism. But Scotty is not a fighter. She's not a strategic fighter. She cannot fight. But, baby, one thing about it, she found out what works for her. You know, it's a difference. That don't mean she can fight. That means she just know, you know, she just know what's going to work. Sapphire cannot fight at all. No, Sapphire can't fight. Sapphire don't got no advantages, nothing. Like, at least with Scotty, we can say, okay, Scotty can't fight, but Scotty at least has an advantage to where she might get you, she might not, but you know, she gonna gag you a little bit. Scotty can't fight, but Scotty gonna gag you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She gonna kick your ass down. Sapphire don't got nothing. I'm sorry. Sapphire needs to try to kick because Sapphire definitely needs to try the kick or something because Sapphire cannot fight. Like, there's just no way that you took that fade for Suki. Mind you, it had nothing to do with you, but whatever. You know, you trying to prove yourself or whatever to Suki. I got it. You know, you did all that with Gretchen, and then you and Gretchen are face to face, and Gretchen whooped you. Like, I'm talking about Gretchen is knocking you all upside your head. Gretchen is knocking you all upside your head, girl. She's just so pitiful, girl. Like, there's no way. Sapphire fights like Biggie, bro, just not doing nothing. You know what really was funny to me? That Sapphire, mind you, you should have did something in person. You should have did something when it first happened. But you didn't. You know what I'm saying? But when E.T. and Rolly ganged up on Suki, and this was your time to shine and come through as a friend, and you didn't, mind you, Suki's the only reason why you're on the show. You would never be on the show if it wasn't for Suki. Zeus or none of us would be checking for you if it was not for Suki. Okay? So my thing with Sapphire is that you get to the reunion. Now all of a sudden you want to be a good friend, but whatever. You know, it's not too much. I like Sapphire, but I'm sorry. I got to get into it, y'all. I got to get into it. You get to the reunion and now you want to do something, even though you should have been came through with Suki's friend, Suki's sister, Suki's whatever. You should have been came through. And then you came to the reunion and you called out E.T. for a fade and you served no justice. E.T. whooped you. She whooped you. I don't care what nobody say. ET ran through all them hoes except for Tasiki. Every single fade that every single fade that ET ran at the reunion, she won except for Tasiki. Y'all don't want to talk about that though. She literally, and I feel like she had y'all shook a little bit too, even Anna. Mind you, it was a certain point in the reunion. Girl, not me recapping Baddies East Child, but let's get into it. There was one point at the Baddies East reunion, right, where ET was calling out everybody. Like, I'm talking about she already ran multiple rounds with Tasiki. She ran multiple rounds with multiple people, right? So, and ET still not done. She's still not done. Yeah. Who else need that? Calling out everybody. Nobody said nothing. I think the only person that said something was Mariah. But nobody said anything, right? Girl, why Anna sneak her later in the episode? But mind you, she just looked all y'all in y'all face and asked y'all who needed that again. Who needs that? Called y'all out individually and you said nothing. You said nothing. But I'm so mad that ET never got her lick back when it came to Anna. And her and Anna are cool now, which is like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? They could be cool. Okay, awesome. Forget all that, right? But Anna, I'm talking about snuck her, like knocked her ish back. I miss ET. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't stand her on Baddies East, but you could tell after Baddies East, even after the show, this is what you call real character development. She genuinely changed as a person. Like, I feel like she should come back on a show. Like, I feel like she earned that. Like, she came to the reunion, every single thing as a villain, everything that she popped in the house, everything that she did in the house, everything that she popped online, she knew it was going to come back tenfold, and she still ran all her face, didn't walk out not one time. Didn't walk out not one time. I'm talking about Tasiki is running through her multiple rounds, and she still wanted to get in there with everybody. I hated ET on Baddies. She was a bully and had low self-esteem. I definitely agree. Mind you, she came on. I don't even know why she did that, because she came on as like the most anticipated. Like, we were going hard about ET. And then you get on a show and act like that. It's just like, girl, very much a bully, very much low self-esteem. But, you know, I feel like she is developing outside. She's doing great, you know, and I feel like they should definitely bring her back. Right, I'm surprised no one said Rolly LMAO, but Daisy tore it down. Maya, it's so crazy because I did not like you at first because ET, I had to stop being delusional. It is what it is. A lot of people, I'm telling you, like, one thing about me is that I'm not delusional though. Like, when ET first got on a show, I loved her down. Like, I was one of the girls that was rooting for ET to come on the show. But I'm not gonna sit here and be delusional over nobody that I don't know in real life. I don't even know her. Like I don't know you. So why would I be delusional? Girl, no. No, I was no. Very much a fave, a preseason fave. And she got on the show and showed her ass, and I wasn't messing with her no more. I'm sorry. I can't be delusional for nobody. I can't. And I'm not the type to switch up like right away. But girl, when you're just being ignorant, I can't stick beside anyone that's being ignorant. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't stick beside no liar. I can't stick beside no ignorant girl. I can't stick beside anyone that's doing any of that. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Even DTB make me mad. Like, DTB, I could not stand DTB on Baddies Caribbean. If you know, you know, baby. I used to be on DTB's neck. I used to be on her neck. I could not stand her on Baddies Caribbean. But I'm not going to lie, though. I couldn't really... DTB was entertaining on Now That's TV to me. But even when she was on Deja Vu on Now That's TV, I couldn't stand her then either. So I don't know what made me think that I was going to... I don't know what made me think I was going to like DTB when she came on Caribbean. But around this time, DTB was just, I just couldn't stand her. Like, even when she was on that TV, I'm sorry. Like I said, I will never take away from the fact that DTB was definitely a favorite over on TV before she crossed over to Zeus. And she was entertaining, but me personally, I couldn't stand her. On Deja Vu, DTB would get drunk. This was before, you know, she got on Baddies. She would get drunk and she would be annoying. She would do the most. I couldn't stand her. But it was more so like an annoying, like, oh, I can't stand her. She's annoying. She was like the summer before summer, to be honest. Just drunk. Ugh, I couldn't stand her. I couldn't stand the way she used to carry herself. I couldn't stand it. But then she got on Baddies, you know. I still couldn't stand her. But then, you know, I ended up liking DTB a lot, to be honest. Hold on. Did you see the interview Natalie did talking about her relationship with Scotty? No, I did not see that. I did not see that. I seen a part of a new interview where Natalie was talking about Ivory, but I didn't see the part with Scotty though. Please send it in the chat or DM me on Instagram, please. DM me on Instagram, the link, or put it in the chat and I will bring it up, please. Thank you. Tesiki is boring. I cannot stand her. Tesiki is definitely boring. I am sorry. Tesiki gets a free check every time. And it's not even like, you know, okay, she fades into the background. She might not be fighting that much, but she still got personality. No, girl. Her personality does not show on TV. Like, I'm sorry. Tesiki get a free check every season. I said what I said. Let me see. Maya, please watch ET on the hookup. I think you would like her. Tesiki be high. Bring back Callie. Tesiki is a... Oh, girl. You're messy. The whole season is one big yawn. Her personality does not fit the show. Yes, and that's what I think it is to Maya. I feel like her personality just don't go with the show. Like, maybe she would do good on something else. Not to say that I would never take it away from her and be like, oh no, she wouldn't be good for TV altogether. No, I'm not saying that. But Tesiki is too grown for Baddies. Tesiki is too grown for Baddies. She should not be on there. The show was just not for her. I'm sorry. Like, if they would bring Tesiki back as a personal guest, I mean, as a special guest for when she need to handle what she need to handle, okay. But to have her on a full season as a cast member the entire season, no. If Tesiki was a villain, it wouldn't even be interesting because everyone is scared of Tesiki. Now, if she was a villain, you know what I'm saying? Like how the big three, they were villains, but like nobody was scared of them though. Like even Big Lex. Some of the girls act picky choosy when it comes to Big Lex, but for the most part, no one's scared of Big Lex. Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna say nobody. That might be a lie. For the most part, the girls are not scared of Big Lex. You know what I'm saying? And the girls were not scared of the big three. So when the big three were villains, we got a lot of fights out of it. But if Tesiki is going to be a villain and everyone's going to walk on eggshells around her and everybody's going to be scary, it's not going to be interesting. Do y'all remember Bad Boys season 2 with Jonathan? He wasn't necessarily a villain, but he was very assertive and he was very aggressive. Everybody was scared of him and it was boring. It was boring. I'm sorry. Anna is the main one scared of Lex. To be honest, which is crazy to me because no one else is scared of Big Lex. Like, literally. Like, even Fauna, KK, K-Rican. And y'all know how they were giving it up on Baddies Africa. They couldn't fight like that, especially K-Rican and KK. Fauna was the best fighter out of all three of them. And that is a lot. That's saying a lot because to me, Fauna couldn't even fight like that. And now one of them were ever scared to get in the paint with Big Lex. They ran that every single time with no hesitation. I'm talking about no hesitation. Tavy was not scared to run that with Big Lex. And Tavy, we're talking about girls that can't even fight. We're talking about girls that can't even fight are not scared of Big Lex. But Anna is. That says a lot. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not... Rolly is scared of Big Lex too. If you... Oh, yes, Samaya. Rolly is definitely scared of Big Lex. But I'm not going to lie. That is a topic for like a whole video. I might do that today, actually. If I have time. Because I got another TV video I got to do today. And then... I don't know. But between today and tomorrow, I'm going to post a video on that. Rolly is most definitely scared of Big Lex, for sure. She is. I said what I said. Either that or she likes her. Why is Mariah Lynn back? I don't get it. Honestly, it's a lot of the girls that are back that I genuinely do not understand why they are back. I don't understand why Smiley is back. I don't understand why Gretchen is back. I don't understand why Anna is back. Nunu, okay, whatever. But I feel like we could have did without Tavy, Nunu, and Fauna. I don't know. I just Tasiki, we could have did without Tasiki. Like, okay, you like really, y'all really could have brought her on the show at the beginning to slap fire out of Summer. And then y'all could have sent her back home because Tasiki isn't doing anything. I know I already said Mariah Lynn, but heavy on Mariah Lynn. Why is Mariah Lynn there? That y'all could have brought her back at the beginning too to run that with Summer, but Mariah Lynn is in the background unless Summer brings her out of the shadows. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why are there so many irrelevant girls on the show? That right there is what makes the show boring. Child, I don't get it. I really don't understand. I really do not understand. To be honest. Biggie is scared of Big Lex because why are you going to tell a grown woman that she's going to get another grown woman on you like she's your guardian? Exactly. Exactly. Would have been nice if they kept the BGC girls. I don't know, because I feel like they would have been taking up space too. It depends on who, though. I feel like Camila should have stayed and ran her face. I don't care. Like, and now I'm glad I know Camila is all talk and Camila is a internet gangster. Like, girl, you wasn't trying to run no fades. I'm confused. You talked all that mess about all the girls and you don't want to run no fades. Like, I feel like Camila should have stayed on longer to run her fades. She should have. I said what I said. She should have stayed longer. Because, yes, even if Seven spared Camila for talking about her child, Camila has been terrorizing everybody on Baddies on the internet. Camila had multiple fades to run and didn't. I feel like Bree and Camila needed to stay. I feel like Bree would have done great on the show. I'm not going to lie. I said what I said. Yes, I definitely agree. I feel like Bree would have done amazing on the show. Bree be popping it. Bree is not scary. You know, she's not the best fighter in the world. She's one of the girls that, you know, she can just hold her own. Okay, cool. She can hold her own pretty well. But, you know, Bree should have stayed. Like, I cannot they had Janelle stay over me. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure actually, that Bree would have stayed. It's like Bree is one of the girls was like, oh no, like I just wanted my little 10 to 20K. I want to do this thing with Natalie and go on. Like, I'm not really with all that. You know what I'm saying? No, I feel like Bree stayed. And I think she would have ate it up. I feel like Bree would have stayed and I feel like she would have ate it up. Okay, hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Sorry. I keep going away from the mic, my bad. Can y'all hear me now? I'm still breaking up. Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right, I'm gonna stay like this then. I ain't gonna move again, my bad. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, I feel like Brie would have definitely stayed on the show. Like, I don't know why they did not keep Brie on the show. Like, why did y'all let Brie go that fast? I feel like Brie should have stayed. I feel like Persuasion would have did okay. Maybe we you know what I'm saying. I feel like Persuasion would have did okay on the show. Who else? And Camila. And Camila's boring altogether. Like, Camila really didn't give much on Baddies East, so I'm not saying, oh no, she needed to stay because no, Camila needed to stay and run her face, and then she could take her ass home. Okay, because girl, there's just no way for the last 2 to 3 years, ever since Baddies East, you have been you've been terrorizing everybody on the internet, talking about everybody, digging into everybody's lives, throwing low blows, talking about kids, and now you don't want to stay on the show to fight. Now you're about to be face to face with everyone you talked about, and now you don't want to stay. You are a punk. I'm sorry. And I hate to call her that, but you're a punk. Maya, are you looking forward to Baddies Going Wild 2? Looks like it's going to be better than Baddies this season. I am looking forward to it. I can't wait until it comes out, to be honest. I can't wait to go live. So what I'm going to do is that I'm probably not going to do like a video on the auditions. I'm probably just going to go live and recap the auditions like that, to be honest. Because I just want to go live about it. But when the auditions release this week? I'm pretty sure it releases this week. When it does release, the Monday after, I'm going to go live. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I liked Low London, but she kisses Natalie's from the inside out. She does, exactly. That makes her not likable to me. It makes her look like... But I feel like Low London was never likable. Unpopular opinion coming. I'm sorry, but I never could get with Low London. Like, I liked her on Baddies, what was it? On Baddies West. You know what I'm saying? She matured a lot, very much pretty, very much like, I want to go out tonight. I just want to have fun. I want to get cute, whatever. Okay, cool. But on Bad Girls Club, I never understood the hype behind Low London. I'm sorry. Low London was insecure. She was angry. She was a bully. You know, I didn't really care for Low London on BGC, but I did like her on Baddies West, though. I did. I definitely did. Low was never likable. I hated her. But listen, though, it is a lot of girls that liked Low London, though. That's the thing. A lot of the girls liked Low London, but I honestly think it was because of pretty privilege. Like, I think it was because, you know what I'm saying? She had it all together. She was cute, but that girl was a train wreck. And anybody from the outside looking in knows that she was a train wreck. I don't know what she was battling on the inside when she was on BGC. But baby, she was jealous. She was insecure. She was mad. She was very hateful. She was a bully. I could not stand Low. Like, the girls that you would think that the fans would like Blue, Low, Red. I didn't like none of them. I'm sorry. I didn't. And I'm talking about, I'm watching BGC 12 as a child. I'm not even watching it as an adult. I'm watching it as a child. I wasn't even in high school. I don't even think I was in. Was I? Damn sure wasn't in high school yet. Girl, I'm talking about as a child, I'm watching it in real time, and I couldn't stand her. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. But I did like her on Baddies West, though. I did. I loved her on Baddies West. Very much cute. You could tell she healed a lot because she was completely different. She wasn't as angry, you know. I feel like when it came down to the Krishan thing, she was not at all afraid of Krishan. She got whooped on though. She got knotted up though. She did. She got knotted up, but she was not scary. She was not scared of Krishan. You know? And I feel like even on Baddies West, she never bit her tongue. When it came to Krishan, she didn't bite her tongue. When it came to Tommy, she did not bite her tongue. So yeah, I liked her on Baddies West though. I did. Yes, why your dress got a collar? Why your dress got a collar? Okay. There's no redemption for Dolly and Lex. I feel like Krishan is a stain on the franchise. Leave that girl alone. In my opinion, I feel like Lex and Dolly cared more about what others were saying about them and they got tired of being disliked. So they decided to redeem themselves. Summer wasn't like that. Exactly. Which is why I keep calling it out that it was fake. Like, I feel like they're fake. I'm sorry. Yes, they're more likable now for sure. Of course they're more likable now. Of course they are. But it's all fake to me. Like, it's fake to me. Like, I don't know. Baddies West was such a good season. God dang, how have we fallen? Baddies West was a good season. It was. I feel like Dolly would have been better off if she started without Summer. In my opinion, I feel like Lex care about argue about that. Lex and Dolly definitely care about what people think. They do. They do. They definitely do. They definitely care about what people think about them. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, that's why it's fake. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all it's fake. And I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. Maya, why do you never finish recapping? Because like I be trying with Jocelyn's Cabaret. I really do. I be trying. I can't stomach the way she talks to them. Like, I'm sorry, I can't. It's like all the time, and it's not even like it's like, and it's. I feel like the way she talks to them, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Like I feel like back in the day, it really wasn't like that. Like she would talk to them crazy in like a way to where like, okay, I'm your superior, this, that, and the third. But it's like when you're taking any chance that you can get to pick and pick and pick and degrade and degrade and degrade, I cannot get with it. I'm sorry. It's not enjoyable to watch. I'm trying to tell you. I think I just need to do a cabaret live though. I think I need to do a cabaret live because I would recap it live just to get it over with and like do a season recap live. But like the weekly recaps, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm sorry. I can't. I just cannot stomach the way she talks to them. And like I said, it seems like with every season, it gets worse. It gets worse. And it's like, how can you get worse with how you talk to them? How? How is it getting worse? And I hate that she does that because it's self-sabotage because her show could be so good. Her show is good. But I just can't get past that. I can't get past it. I feel like the cabaret would be better for you if you went live. I think so too. I didn't think about that until now, though, since somebody just asked me why I don't recap it no more. I feel like season recaps, like live would be better because I could just do it and just get it over with. You know what I'm saying? But I tried with Jocelyn's Cabaret this season. I really did. I couldn't make it past the 3rd episode. I'm sorry. I could not make it past the 3rd episode. And Jocelyn, yes, for sure. Jocelyn is very much funny. Jocelyn is very funny. She's funny. She has personality. But like I said, I feel like it's self-sabotage because why do you talk to them like that? Like, and it's like not even like a check. Like, you know how Summer checked Natalie? No, not Summer. Y'all know how Natalie checked Summer when Summer came into the restaurant last episode? It's not even like that. Like, you're digging into their lives. You're talking about kids. You're talking about husbands. You're literally picking these girls apart and verbally tearing them into shreds. I cannot watch that. That will, I can't watch nothing like that, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't watch it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jocelyn be talking down on them crazy on camera, then talking about how much she does for them at the reunion. Gay, fake, and mean girl for the camera. I just can't. Because it doesn't even seem genuine. Like, and I know a part of it is definitely genuine. Okay, you want to change these girls' lives. You want to do this, you want to do that. But it's like the way that she weaponizes it and she uses it against them, and she's so quick to throw it in their face. Like, she's literally a bully. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do it. And that is the part. Ooh, Kiara Dixon, clock it. That is the part that irritates me the most, is that they sit there and they take it. I feel like they speak up a lot more now, but the fact that y'all even allow this hoe, let's be clear, this hoe, this 304, we seen how Jocelyn came up. Why are y'all letting her talk to y'all like that? And then that's also frustrating too. She can't be touched. She literally cannot be touched. So even if they do stand up for themselves and somebody try to put their hands on her, they're either getting jumped or Ballistic is putting his hands on them. The show, I'm sorry, y'all, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I tried so hard. And I always rode for Jocelyn's Cabaret. I always used to rave and rant about how Jocelyn's Cabaret is so much better than Baddies. It has substance. They have a goal. I love it. Da-da-da-da-da. But it just gets to a point. It gets to a point. So yes, the fact I cannot. So I will tell y'all why, because I know a lot of y'all are wondering why I always stop. Well, it's really been the last 2 seasons that I just completely stopped watching and I completely stopped reviewing. So I'm about to tell y'all why. I cannot stomach the way that she talks to them. I feel like it's too much. It's not even like it's every now and then. I swear to you, it's all the time. I cannot stomach it. I have a daughter. Okay. Not only that, but I'm a young woman myself, babe. 20s. I can't. So not only am I like, okay, I have a kid and I have a daughter, and I can't imagine my daughter ever going through anything like this, but I'm also a young woman that could easily be in their shoes, and I just can't see myself dealing with nothing like that. So I just can't. Yes, I'm telling you. And sometimes she comes across as evil. So I don't watch Jocelyn's Cabaret anymore, nor do I review it, because I can't stomach the way she talks to them. It makes me sick. I'm not gonna lie, it does. I literally can't. I can't sit through it. I feel like she's a bully. I feel like she's still so damn angry. And for you to be this angry, and hateful, and you have all of these blessings, and you have a platform where you could really make a difference, and this is how you use your platform, you weaponize it, and you use it. She's literally abusive, y'all. Like, I cannot watch it. I can't watch it. So like Samaya said, the girls are pathetic for allowing Jocelyn to treat them like that. So second point, that was number 1. I can't stomach the way she talks to them and treats them. Number 2, I can't stomach the fact that they sit there and allow it. They allow it. There is no way that you guys are grown women. You guys are not teenagers. You guys are grown women. I'm talking about older than me. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 plus. And you guys are allowing her to talk to y'all like this? Don't even get me started on Oceans, aka bathwater, aka swamp water. Don't get me started on Oceans. You're a flunky. You're pathetic. And I couldn't listen. even if I loved Jocelyn with all my heart and I was like a little bit delusional over Jocelyn because she gave me this opportunity, I still couldn't fathom being that much of a flunky. Because guess what? Jocelyn is too unpredictable. She's too unpredictable. Like, you could be writing for Jocelyn one day, you could be taking her phase, you could be jumping people for her, you could get beat up for her. I'm talking about black eyes, swollen eyes, big lips, girl, all that. And she will still turn on you. I couldn't stomach that. Like, if I was on the cast, even if I loved Jocelyn down and I was writing for Jocelyn, I still could not do it. Because I know the moment I do something wrong, oh my God. Because I know the moment I do something wrong, you are going to turn on me. Like, no, ma'am. Oh my God. Hold on one second, y'all. My bad, y'all. I was getting a call, but I'm back. Okay, so again, I just could never. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Like, Jocelyn is not God. They treat her like she is God, and that is something that I also cannot get with. I cannot watch a show where you guys are literally treating this woman like she is God. I cannot watch something like that. It is demonic. It is, and I know Baddies is got their demonic moments too, but this shit right here, oh man, no ma'am, I can't do it. So this is what I'm gonna start doing. I could watch the season, but I would rather just go live about it one time and just do like a full season recap versus like actually following the season week after week, month after month. I would rather not do that. I would rather just watch the episodes in one sitting and then go live that same night and talk about it. And then that will be the end of that. Because I can't do it, y'all. I'm sorry. That woman is bitter. Yes, she's bitter. She is hateful. I don't know what she got this God complex. I can't get into it. I can't get into it. I'm sorry. These girls come from the industry, so they're used to it. No, excusable, not excusable, but you got to watch the reunion. No, it's definitely not excusable, but like, if your whole point of the show is I want to take y'all out of that life. So again, if you're marketing the show as like, I want to take y'all out of that life, I want to give y'all different, I want to show y'all different, I want to take y'all out the clubs, I want to stop y'all from getting whooped on by y'all, you know, by y'all imps, I want to take y'all out that life. How are you going to market the show as you taking them away from that life if you are still very much like, it just doesn't make any sense. So yes, the girls are from that background. They're probably used to it. Obviously, Jocelyn has her past with that industry. Okay, I understand that. But don't market the show as one thing and then completely turn it around once the girls are on the show. It makes no sense. And just because the girls are from that life does not mean that they deserve to get treated like that. I don't care. Like, sorry. I do not care. I'm so over the whole nigga crap with Gretchen because Mariah Lynn is in one of her songs. Top song said she said nigga, but no one checked her and is on a biracial because if she's not, she's on a list too. They're all on the list though. Like, they're all on the list. And just because Anna and Mariah Lynn say the shit and they don't get checked as much, you need to goddamn take that up with the bitches on the show. Because over here, everybody gets checked. But Gretchen says it more than both of them combined. Gretchen say nigga more than me. Y'all keep bringing up Anna and Mariah Lynn, which is a good point because yes, Anna nor Mariah Lynn should be saying it at all. They really shouldn't at all. But Mariah Lynn does not get on the show and nigga this and nigga that, and she don't say it as much as Gretchen. So of course Gretchen is going to get checked more than, But yes, they don't keep the same energy with everybody. They really don't. Because Smiley say it, Anna say it, Mariah Lynn say it. They definitely don't keep the same energy with everyone. But if Gretchen is saying it more than everybody on the show, obviously Gretchen is going to get checked more than everybody on the show. Maya, Zeus needs to fire Janeisha, Bobby, and Santana and replace them with you, Snow, and Shaq. Y'all stop. Anna says she don't resonate with her black side. Exactly. But a TikTok creator posted a video basically breaking down why Anna can say the N-word and Gretchen can't. Basically using the argument that Anna and Biggie are black. I'm telling y'all what the creator said on TikTok. She basically said that Anna is black. Girl, let me see if I can find it. Because I don't want y'all to quote me. I don't want y'all to say that I said it because I didn't say it. Ho, she did. What do I type? I don't think I saved it. I usually save every video just so I can go back to it, but I don't think I saved that. But please come up. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna pop up. Of course it's not. Okay. Gretchen. I'm trying to find the video because I don't want to quote the girl and then y'all think that I say it because I agree with a little bit of what the girl was saying, but I definitely disagree with some parts too. So I'm not trying to say, oh my God, I cannot find the video. Anyways, let me try one more time. Let me try one more. Let me see. Damn, I can't find it. Okay, so anyways, y'all know the whole controversy with Gretchen saying the N-word is coming back on our TV screens, unfortunately, right? So a creator on TikTok basically went online and said she was basically breaking down the differences between Anna and Biggie versus Gretchen. She was saying that Gretchen is a white Hispanic versus Anna and Biggie. Biggie is a black Dominican and Anna is a black Puerto Rican and Dominican. So she was saying to the girls that keep saying, oh yeah, well, how come Anna can say it? How come Biggie can say it? She was saying Biggie and Anna are black. Gretchen is not. That's what she was saying. But listen, Anna commented on this video and she was like, oh, like Anna was agreeing with her. Like basically agreeing with the girl that she is black so she can say the N-word and Gretchen can't because she's white. I like the creator had me at first, okay? I don't understand why y'all even keep coming out the side of y'all necks and saying, oh, well, Biggie, why is Biggie allowed to say it? I don't know. Cause Biggie, like, come on now. But I don't feel like Anna should say it. Let me tell y'all why. Even if Anna was black, I don't know if she is. I don't think she is. Anna has posted her family multiple times. I have not seen that damn black person in that family. Okay. I don't think Anna's black, but hey. So Alicia said Anna is white with his hand. Anyways, you know, the girls say that she's mixed. Some of the girls say that she white with a tan. I don't think that Anna is black. I have not seen no black people in her family. And then let's say she was black, right? Anna got online and said that she does not claim the black side of her family. Mind you, the only reason why she ended up saying this is because she was on live saying the N-word and somebody asked her, if you're not black, basically along the lines of like, if you're not black, why are you saying that? And she said, because I am black, I just don't claim that part of my family. So again, if you bitch, even if you are black and you say that you don't claim that side of your family, why are you saying it, bitch? Why are you indulging in anything that has to do with black culture if you don't even want to claim it? That makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. It makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. So let's say Anna is black. She admitted that she don't claim that. I mean, now she does. Now she claims it. Because like I said, the girl in the video said, hey, Anna's black. Anna can say it. Gretchen is white. Gretchen cannot say it. Anna commented on the video and said, thank you. Exactly. Agreeing with the girl that she is black. But you back in the day, you didn't even claim that. But now I feel like bitches only claim their black side when it's convenient for them. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on. I got 2 black parents and I got 4 black grandparents. I can't pick and choose when I can be black. Y'all pick and choose when y'all want to be black. It is annoying. It's either you're black or you're not. So now, yes, Anna is saying, oh, well, I'm black. Yeah, she commented on the girl's video and agreed with her. Yeah, I'm black. Gretchen's not. I'm a black Hispanic, right? But back in the day, you wasn't claiming that, though. So which one is it? Bitch, do you claim your black side or not? I am confused. Y'all say it when it's convenient for y'all. And I used to love Christina on BGC. Like, Christina used to be like my all-time favorite BGC girl, right? Christina was saying the N-word, right? Then all of a sudden, Christina was Afro-Latina, right? But then years down the line, she's online talking shit about black women. It makes no sense. These be the Maya, she was young and ignorant. I don't care. Like, I don't. I know plenty of mixed girls that I grew up with that always used to claim their black side. Like, yeah. Even if like their mom was white and their daddy was black, they would always say like, yeah, my daddy's black. I'm black and white. She didn't claim it at all. Like, she straight up said, I don't claim that part of my family. Like, I can't wake up one morning as a black woman. I cannot wake up one morning on some real shit though. I cannot wake up one morning and say, I don't want to claim no, I can't say that. I would never want to say that, but I can never say that. Stop playing with me. It's either you're black or you're not. Even if you're half black, it's either you're black or you're not. Which one? Don't only claim your black side when you want to say nigga. That's what's wrong with y'all. Why do y'all only claim to be Afro-Latina when it's convenient for y'all? I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. And like I said, these are the same girls that literally y'all say nigga more than y'all indulge in y'all own culture. Y'all be in African American culture and indulge in African American culture before y'all speak Spanish. I haven't heard Anna speak Spanish since Baddies East. I haven't heard Gretchen speak Spanish at all. But you saying nigga though. LaRon, I agree with you. Anna doesn't have a black side. Thank you so much for the super chat donation, babe. Anna does not have a black side. Let's be for real. The number one rule is still kicking my people. I know her fiance lets it slide though. I just can't. Like, they only claim it when it is convenient for them. That's what I don't like. If you're black, be black all the time. Be proud of that. Be proud of that. If you're Dominican and you obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like Biggie, for example, Biggie embraces both sides of it all. Biggie embraces it all. We hear Biggie speak Spanish all the time. Yes, Biggie does throw around the N-word a lot. Biggie also speaks Spanish. When have y'all ever heard Gretchen speak Spanish? It just doesn't make any sense to me. And the whole baby daddy black and the kids black, I don't care about none of that. I don't care. And I don't care about none of that. I don't care how many niggas you got put through a mattress by. I don't care. To be honest, that don't move me. I do not care. That don't make you black. That does not make you black. That does not make you black. When it comes to the word nigga, you cannot be racially profiled when it comes to that word. Somebody's not about to throw that word at you as a slur. Like you're not, girl, please, girl, boo. And then what's the infatuation with it? You can't even shut up and stop saying it on the show. Even if you go back to your real life like Mariah does, you could tell Mariah Lynn at least like knows to not say it on the show. It's still wrong either way. She still shouldn't say it either way, but god damn it, you can't even pick and choose your battles. You can't even shut up and not say it on the show around a bunch of black women that may or may not be offended by it. It's just weird to me. Like, what's the infatuation with the word? It's weird. I'm sorry. I don't want no white Hispanic around me saying that. To be honest, I really feel like if you're not African American, you really shouldn't be saying it anyway. But if we're gonna go through the argument where like, okay, she's black, he's black, okay, cool, whatever. I don't want you around me saying that. I would never let nobody like that sit in my face and call me that. That's what be wrong with y'all. And then y'all get in my comments projecting y'all coonery onto me. Telling me, oh, you doing too much. It's not that deep. I'm sorry. Okay, you let your white and Hispanic friends call you the N-word. That will never be me. I don't care. Can I walk as a black woman, as a black African-American woman with 2 black parents and 4 black grandparents? Can I walk around using a slur against Hispanics? No. Y'all not gonna like that. You're not gonna like it. I would never do that for sure. And then even when, for example, like Rolly got into it with, multiple Hispanics before and has said the worst racist things ever. And I always called her out on it. I always called her out when she was making fun of Biggie, was making fun of her accent, all that, right? I stick up for everybody. So the fact that y'all would even get in my comments and tell me that I'm doing too much is crazy. Because I literally ride for everybody. Whenever Rolly is being racist, I ride for everybody. When they were making fun of Dia's accent, I rode for her. When Rolly at the Baddies, what was it? The Baddies East auditions. At the Baddies East auditions, where the girls came in, the Dominican girls came in and they were speaking Spanish to Biggie, and Rolly was making fun of them and calling it, what did she say? Don't nobody want to hear that guala guala. Being ignorant and disgusting, I stood up for them. I don't play that when it comes to anything. Sorry. I don't. It's weird. But anyways, girl, that's another conversation for another day. Not gonna lie. Y'all, I'm about to go. I love y'all so much. I was on here for 2 hours. I was on here for 2 hours. I feel like the 2 hours flew by. Y'all, I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna drop the video around like between 8 to 9 o'clock, I believe. Maybe 10. It'll be a little bit later though, so please look out for that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my true crime channel. I plan to post this week. I'm really passionate about true crime. I really want to break into true crime. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to true crime, I didn't want to make it like, because I just have personality like altogether. Even if I'm talking about something serious, like I know how to handle a delicate situation. And not really crack jokes and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people were worried about that when it came down to it, but I'm good, y'all. Like, I can actually talk about something and be serious. I'm still myself though. So I'm still cussing up a storm. If I don't know if y'all watched my true crime video yet, but I'm still cussing up a storm. I'm still saying how I feel about the case. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, I get passionate. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, but I'm telling y'all, I handle it with love and care. So y'all need to go check out my true crime channel. And if y'all have not watched like my video that I posted today, y'all need to check it out. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I've been posted that video. Like, what are y'all doing? But if y'all have not seen that video, please tune into the video. And then in that video, in the comments, my true crime channel's link is pinned. Please go subscribe because I plan to be super, 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 consistent with that. I plan to be super consistent with that, y'all. So I really want y'all to tune into my true crime channel. If you love true crime, baby, I'm all into it. I know a lot of the girls are really serious when it comes to true crime, but I'm serious too, though. I'm serious too, but I'm not gonna lie. I be talking my shit. I do. I be talking my shit. Not gonna lie. But I'm very much serious. So there it is. The True Crime channel is pinned in the comments right there. I hope you guys go subscribe. I hope y'all watch my latest video. I love y'all so much. It's Messy Maya. Girl, I'm out this hoe. Bye.